I like my H in front of my B in front of my C. I like my HBCU. What up, y'all? Nicole here to go help you thrive during college. And in this video, I'm going to be giving you an HBCU Pride guide. This is literally my second time filming this video. You guys want to know why? You guys want to know why? Because I lost the whole second half of this video, y'all. This video was supposed to drop on Tuesday. I literally was sitting down to edit it, and then I only saw that I only had one clip of the whole video. I was like, oh, excuse me. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna thug it out. We're gonna get through. We're gonna redo it. All right, well, let's get into the video. But before we begin, make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and hit that notification bell, please. If you are going to an HBCU, or if you already go to an HBCU, this is the HBCU Pride guide, y'all. Now, I was thinking about doing something similar to the Freshman Survivor Guide, where I have, like, you know, multiple days. I was going to do like 7 days of HBCU Pride type guide thing, and I may still do that one day, but I was like, you know what, let me just put it all into one video. I'm going to just touch on 7 different points. They're like, you know, just things that you should get ready for if you're going to be going to a HBCU, things that you will experience, and just different tips, you know, to get you through those things. First things first, administration is slow. It's so slow for whatever reason. At HBCUs, they are just really slow with everything that has to do with administration. Financial aid. Oh, you supposed to get your refund check today? Oh, okay. It ain't here. Call up to the financial aid office. Ain't nobody answering the phone, so you gotta get up, go down to the building, and you know, they like, oh, okay, well, wait over there, and then you gotta wait, you know what I'm saying? Then you got an attitude, and then Miss Deborah gonna come out and cuss you out for having an attitude with her. So you know what? You just need to calm down, humble yourself, be quiet, be patient, and just deal with it. It does get annoying, just how slow that they can be with a lot of things, but it does teach you patience. It teaches you, you know, to hold that tongue, you know, from people like Miss Deborah. You know, you want to fuss out, but you know, you really shouldn't do that if you're trying to stay in school. It sucks, but it is what it is, I guess. The second thing is football games. Yo, I don't care if you don't like football, if you don't understand football. I don't like or understand football, but I went to those football games for one and one thing only: the band. HBCU band is freaking life, y'all. It's something about our band. It's something about the music. It's something about like the how they play. It feels so amazing and so motivating, so inspiring. It just brings people together. And during halftime when the band performs, oh my god. Y'all, it's so amazing. So when you go into these football games, I recommend you going to, you don't have to go to every game. I understand you're not going to want to go to every game, but at least go to like the first game, the game against your rival school, and homecoming. You have to go to homecoming game. If you don't go to homecoming game, you're lame. I'm sorry, I had to say, like, you have to go to homecoming game. Like that, it's homecoming, y'all. We're gonna get into homecoming in a minute, but as far as the football games go, you know, try to get there kind of early. You know, don't get there, you know, a little bit late or right when the game is supposed to start. Just depending on what type of game it is. Like I said, if it's a more popular game, you want to get there really, really, really early. Just a regular game, I mean, you don't have to be extremely early. Like, you ain't gotta be like 45 minutes early, like you may have to be on homecoming day, but just, you know, at least a good 15 to 30 minutes, you know, if you want to get a good seat, you know, right in the student section near the band, so where you can see when the band is coming back in from the field and they performing and everything, see the drumline, see the dancers, all that. So yeah, do that. All right, so the third thing is sororities and fraternities. Black Greek is very much so different from, you know, the other type of Greeks out there. With this means that it is a very big deal, and Greek life is a very big deal on campus. I'm not Greek, so I can't really tell you too much about it. I may have somebody come on this channel one day just to, you know, break down things that I can't. But you know what I can say is, if you're a freshman or incoming freshman and you know that you want to go Greek, you know, first thing I'm gonna tell you right now is just to shut up. Don't tell nobody. Nobody needs to know your business. Nobody needs to know that you want to go Greek, and definitely nobody needs to know what Greek organization you want to join. So don't tell your friends. Don't air it out on social media. Just keep it to yourself. When the time comes and, you know, it's time, you'll do it. you know, you'll review what happened at probate, whatever, and it is what it is. When you're at parties, we're gonna get into the fourth thing. Parties at HBCUs. Expect a lot of strolling. There are certain songs that Greeks, they stroll to, and the more that you go to different parties, or it don't even have to be a party, it could be a pep rally, it could be any type of function going on campus, you will notice that there are certain songs that, you know, these Greeks stroll to, and you'll eventually catch on, you know, to move out the way when you're at these parties, because they will stroll in the middle of the freaking room. So, you know, I'm just letting you know that, you know, when you hear that certain song, you hear somebody barking over here and somebody's barking right next to you, I'm gonna need you to move out the way. Like, yeah, stand there, watch, cool, but just don't be in the way. Other things that you can expect at parties, you know, with HBCUs is, you know, we know that black people and white people party differently, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I'm sure they twerk at white schools. I'm sure they twerk. But it's not to the capacity as to what black people do. Lots of booty being thrown. Of course, like every party, lots of music, lots of loud music. This type of music is different. You know, we listen to, you know, rap, R&B, trap music, and then they will bust out with some old schools, okay? Y'all need to check out the video that I'm gonna post. It might be after this video. It may not be up yet, but I'm going to be posting the video soon on all the songs that you need to know before going to HBCU, because they will be playing it all at all the parties and all the events. So look out for that very soon. All right, so the fifth thing that you need to know before attending an HBCU is that what you wear matters, all right? Black people like to show up and show out. We dress up to class for whatever reason. We just like to look good, you know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, there will be times where, you know, slides, some sweats, and a t-shirt is necessary. For instance, morning classes, you ain't got to look cute all the time, you know what I mean? Morning classes, yeah, but by the time noon hits and you're done with your morning classes, you have bet to have change. Now, I'm not saying that, you know, you have to change your wardrobe and you got to change your style, how you dress. I ain't saying that at all. And I'm not telling you that you have to do this, like you have to dress up if you're going to be going to a black school. I'm just saying be prepared to see other people dressed up all the time. It's like a fashion show. Don't be the person, if you're going to be doing this, don't be wearing club dresses and heels to class. No, like, when we say we dress up and dress nice, like, you will see guys walking around campus with ties on. You're like, oh, you have an interview? No. Oh, you look nice though. So the sixth thing that you need to look forward to is homecoming, y'all. It's homecoming, y'all. Let me tell you something. Something about homecomings at black schools. It is literally like a family reunion. All these distant cousins that you ain't never even know or met before, but you know, we here. I got you. We're family. Homecoming is for the students, you know, who currently go there. It's for the alumni, you know. But we also, you know, invite the people who live in the town that, you know, the school is in, and then friends of people who go to the school, and then you just got some randoms who just know that your homecoming is lit and they want to be a part of it, you know. G-ho! Homecoming is a week long of just complete fun. You have comedy shows, step shows, you got fashion shows, you got the pep rally, you have all these things going on throughout the week. And then on the actual like homecoming day, you'll have the parade, which is early in the morning. Oh my god, like, you probably won't make the parade every year in school unless you're just really a morning person, or if you're in it, like if you're very actively involved on campus and hold leadership positions, you're gonna be at that parade, best believe. But I do recommend at least going to the parade at least once in college if you can. It really is early, you know. Then you have the parade, then you have tailgating going on, all the old heads that went to the schools around cooking, you know. It's just so nice, and you hear stories from them and everything. And then you have the football game. Get there early. I'm telling you right now, it's literally gonna be crowds of people going to the stadium. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to make sure that you get there early, way before the game starts. After the football game, then you have a concert, you know, later on that night. And then of course, parties and clubs and all that stuff. Usually celebrities are in town. If you have alumni who are celebrities, you're gonna see them on campus, like literally just there on campus. Like, they may seem really so famous to you, but it's like, yeah, they went here too, and it's like their family, you know what I'm saying? So Get used to that. Last but not least, y'all, number 7, fried chicken Wednesday or Friday. Just depends on where you go to school. I know the first school that I went to at Fayetteville State University, we had fried chicken Wednesday. And I knew most HBCUs to have their fried chicken day on Wednesday. And then we had like a fish fry on Fish Fry Friday. But at A&T, we had fried chicken Friday for some reason. I don't know, it was different. But either way go, it's a day in the caf during lunchtime where they serve fried chicken and all other types of soul food like mac and cheese, collard greens, cornbread, you know, all that good stuff. That's probably really bad for you in reality, but you know, whatever. On Fried Chicken Wednesday, expect the caf line to be out the door, just to get in and swipe your card, and then again to stand in line to actually get the food. The caf is gonna be packed on this day. One thing I'm gonna say about the caf, and I don't have this on the list, but not every school does this, but I noticed at my first school at FSU, when somebody drops something in the caf, they could drop a plate, they could drop a fork, whatever, everybody clap. I have heard this to have gone on at other schools. If your school does this, please comment below that when somebody drops something in the caf, everybody claps. Like, we did this at FSU and I loved it. But when I got to A&T and I see somebody drop something, I'm like, ain't nobody else clapping. I'm like, hold up, what's going on? Y'all are rude, disrespectful. But I guess not everybody does it at their school. If not, you need to bring it there. You know, I tried. People were looking at me like I was crazy. But, yeah. Alright, y'all, that's all I got for you for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this HBCU Pride guide. If you did, please give it a huge thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos. In the comment section below, comment what HBCU are you going to, or which HBCU do you go to or that you graduated from. Comment below right now. Be sure to follow me on all social media, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at I am Aleigha, right here on the screen below. Also, direct links are in the description box below. All right, I'm Nicole, and I will see you in my next video.